what does it mean, global declaration?
This is the section where variable are declared globally. It's not written correctly.
I'll show you here.
Yeah,
Suppose if I write a variable here,
yeah.
okay, like integer type, int a is equal to 5. This is
Int
how we declare a variable. What is this?
int a is equal to 5 is a variable,
Yeah.
and this variable is written in which part of the program and why?
See,
Hmm.
int is a data type.
Hmm.
A is the name of the variable,
Yeah.
and equal to sign is the value assigning to the a,
Hmm.
and 5 is the value. So
But
this is the syntax
yeah, but
to
this variable is written between include and between int main. That is where it is written. This variable.
see the position of the variable
Hmm.
defines the scope of the variable.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
what does it mean? I'll show you.
Okay.
Suppose I declared a variable outside the main function
Yeah.
here, and I am accessing
Outside the main function means above it. You mean?
above it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
So
or below it. Or below it.
our outside this scope. See, the
Outside
scope
means
of the function
scope of the function
starts
is between those
from,
curly brackets. No.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So outside those curly brackets.
yeah. So
Okay.
outside, I am defining the variable. So
Okay.
can I access this variable from inside?
No.
Yes, I
O-
can access it.
okay.
See, like I write here.
Huh.
Simply coming in on the value. Print f.
Print f and then you wrote percentage sign d, in inverted commas you wrote a brackets. Now you'll put a semicolon outside.
Percentage d, comma e, and this close. Yeah, so here it comes 5. Suppose we remove this print hello. So here we are getting the output as 5. You can see.
Huh? You're getting the output as 5.
Yeah. In the console we are getting.
Yeah, but it is covered by that side thing, no? Only, acha, that's just that 5, no? Single number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
got the output as 5, yes.
I have declared a variable
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
Okay. and we can access it within a function.
Yeah,
So,
but what is the meaning of percentage d a?
so this is the syntax for printing an integer.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
always you have to whenever you put a value, you want to print a value,
Hmm.
you always declare like this. Okay,
Hmm.
so what we call this variable, this type of variable, it is a global variable.
No, 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 no. Before that, I want to ask you. So for printing an integer, you have to put that percentage d and in inverted comma sign, no?
Yeah,
And then comma a is what?
comma a.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this after com, comma a is the name of the variable which we want to print. So here we
Correct.
want to print the a.
Correct. And if you had put this variable
Hmm.
int a is equal to 5, if you had put that variable within those curly brackets of the function, still it would have worked.
What? Pardon?
If you had put the variable
Hmm.
within the curly brackets of the function, would it still have worked?
Yeah.
Okay, so then what was the purpose of putting it outside the function?
Okay, I'm showing it
All right.
like this. Here, what we call it is as like it is called. See, when you have to declare a single line comment, we declare like this.
Okay,
And this is used for second multiple line comment.
correct.
And here, like it is a global variable. Okay,
What is a global variable?
global variable is a variable which we can access uh, outside the function, which is
Okay,
declared outside the function and can be accessible to every function.
okay,
Okay,
yeah,
so it has like globally
yeah,
every function can, it is a global variable, so
yeah.
every function can access this variables.
Every function means every function that you write.
Yeah, now suppose I create one more function,
Huh.
so in that function also I can use this.
I understood. I understood. So there's no
But
point in writing it within one function because you want it to be accessed globally by all the functions.
and suppose if I create another
Yeah,
variable like this,
yeah,
and if I access like this function
yeah.
can be accessed only within the scope of the function.
Okay, yeah,
Like if I am trying to access it, like
right.
changing the value of b is equal to, like I am creating another function
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
like and some, and I'm trying to access it like this.
Int sum. That is outside the main function.
You can name anything
This
like,
this is outside the main function, no?
yeah, outside the main function. Int example like this you can write and
So that variable you're making a variable now, no? Or no? Or another function?
see, it says like when I tried accessing it
Acha,
outside the main function.
this is another function that you're writing.
Yeah, this is the another function. I am just trying to explain
Acha,
that what is.
acha, only the 1 minute. Only the main function you have to write main. Now int
Yeah,
example means it's a secondary function, so it's okay. You don't have to write main.
yeah, you don't have to write me.
Okay.
It is a default function. It is the function name. Okay,
Yeah.
this is the function name. This is the data type of
Wait,
the
wait. I didn't
variable.
see your cursor. Which is the function name?
This main.
That is
Main
in
is
the
the
main
function.
function. Yeah. And in the default function, you said the second function.
This is the name of the second function.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
syntax is same whenever you define the function. Okay,
Mm.
it is just like that. So here,
Mm.
when we are trying to print b,
Mm.
we are not able to print b.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
see, we got an error. Error say b is undeclared. Like
Yeah.
for this function, B is undeclared.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says like it is not this
Because
function
it's
is
not a
not
global
communicating.
function. It's not a
Huh?
global variable.
Yeah. So what if I add here A?
Then
Okay,
you will be
and
able
run
to
it. See, it is
A you'll
printing.
be acha, A you'll be able to print because it's a global variable.
Yeah, got it.
Got it.
So this was the global scope.
Yeah.
This is what we call if it is defined outside the function,
Yeah.
then we call it global variable.
Yeah.
Okay, and how we declare a variable? We use first specify data type,
Yeah.
variable name, and assign value to the variable. Okay, so what is the next thing? Global declaration. This is called global declaration. Okay,
What you just explained is called global declaration.
yeah,
This is a section where variables are declared globally so that it can be accessed by all functions used in
yes,
the program. And it is
and it
generally
is
declared
generally
outside
placed
the
out.
function. Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
So this is the function syntax, the main function. See void. It is saying void is here. Void main or void. The main function does not return any value when void as void or void main. See, I explained this already. Okay. Output is C language.
So
So
there's
there is
no program only involved now when you write void. There is no program involved.
no, it is involved. We when we want output, output is different thing. And when we want some values or uh, some values from a program, it won't give us value. But when we want to output the out when we want the output in the console, we can do print. Okay, but no return statement is there.
I know. Then, so if there's no return, we can't close the program, right?
No, we can close it. Return is not
So,
for
so,
closing
so
the program.
what? So then, why can't we have all programs as all functions as void functions? Where's the need to have a function with a return if it can be closed? Then what's the problem with a
Okay,
void function? Or what is the difference between the void function and the other? I mean, why do you have to have a return? And why is it okay not to have a return?
okay, I'll explain it. So int is the program where execution begins. But when we create other functions, like for some, we need some values to be returned. Okay, suppose I create a sum function. What you are expecting from that function will return value to the main function. Okay, so return is returning the value to the other functions, while when you are printing, it is returning value to us, like on the console. You know, got the difference?
No, no, I think I don't understand the difference between the two returns you're talking of. One is the return to the console, to us,
Yeah.
and
And the same
that
one,
return is
that is
when
called
you
output.
that is the output, and
Yeah.
that for that output you need to write return is equal to 0,
Yeah.
return 0.
Yeah.
And in void you don't need to write that because there the output is going to another function.
In void, you don't have to write.
Return
First of
0
all,
because
if you're creating a void function, when we create a void function, only the changes are made in the program. Okay, wait, let me show it
no, no, what are
again.
the difference between the two returns? Why we don't need a return there and why we need a return here?
Okay, wait.
You just explained it, but you're not repeating it. That's all.
I'll show it again. Wait a second.
I thought return means 0 is just to close the program. You just press 0 and the program is closed.
No, no, it is not for closing the program.
Okay.
It is used to update the values in the function.
Okay.
Like, suppose this is the function. Suppose I create another function here to add two numbers. Okay.
So almost time, huh? It's almost 1 hour.
Yeah, so it will take little bit of
No,
time.
no, no, no. Then we'll leave it for the next time. I understood this much. I understood properly.
So what I'm saying is
Yeah.
that like suppose I created a sum function
Yeah.
sum, and here we put two values like int a comma int b. So this sum is a data type is int. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we return here, return like a plus b, and when and we want it here like
So return is not always zero.
result is equal to
So return is not always zero, yeah?
sum of
Return is not
return.
always zero,
No,
na?
no, but it should be always integer, the same data type. It can be
Huh.
anything.
Can be anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
only integers. Some like
So
4,
return zero is not the default.
5.
So I didn't understand return at all. Okay, I'll find out, or we can do that next time.
See,
I didn't understand why return, when return is zero, what it means, and when return is a plus b. Of course, then one would understand what it means.